For many people on an Australian Visitor Visa 600 who want to move to an employer-sponsored work visa 482, finding an employer willing to sponsor you is a major step, but it is not the whole process. Under Australian migration rules, for many skilled work visas, the applicant must show that their qualifications and experience match the nominated occupation. To do this, in many cases, you must first undergo a skills assessment by a designated assessment authority, such as VET-ASSESS, TRA, or ACS, depending on your occupation and background. Here are 3 points you should understand before preparing your application. 1. What does a skills assessment look at? In a skills assessment, the authority usually reviews your overall profile, including qualifications, work experience, job descriptions, employment contracts, and reference letters. They may also examine payslips, tax records, or other financial documents and compare your duties against the 𝗂𝐸𝐸 occupation code to see if your experience matches the nominated role. If your documents are unclear, inconsistent, or do not properly describe the duties of the nominated occupation, your skills assessment outcome may be unfavorable, even if you have real work experience. 2. Be proactive about timing. Skills assessment processing times often range from a few weeks to several months, depending on the assessing body, the occupation, and workload. For those in Australia on a visitor visa, the stay period is usually short. If you start too late, you may not receive your skills assessment result in time to support a 482 visa application. In that situation, you should carefully consider your lawful options to avoid becoming unlawful in Australia once your current visa expires. 3. Keep information consistent across all applications. The information and documents you submit for your skills assessment are usually retained. When deciding your work or skilled visa, the Department of Home Affairs can compare these details with what you state in the visa application. If there are major differences in your employment dates, years of experience, employer names, or job duties, case officers may question accuracy and your visa application may be at risk of refusal. For this reason, preparing honest, clear, and consistent documentation from the beginning is crucial. Careful preparation at the skills assessment stage makes the work visa process smoother. If you are considering a skills assessment for visa 482 and are unsure whether your profile fits, you can leave your contact details or send a message to discuss your situation further.